All these little lines.
Were you lost, lady?
Yeah. What do I owe you?
$15. Oh, a gun now. Hold on now, lady.
Wait a minute. It's nothing to worry about. I mean, I'm not up to anything. I'm a cop, a detective.
Oh, you're the one who called before, for Inspector Castillo.
Yeah, that's right. And you gave me directions to Eden Cranston's house. I'm having a little trouble with those.
What, with the directions?
Yeah.
Well, you don't need this. She's in a cliffside house up by the aquarium. You just drive straight up the cliff and you'll run right into it.
Well, thanks a lot. And remember, you never saw me or Eden Cranston. It could cost somebody's life.
Was she in trouble?
Hey, I can't talk to you about my case, but if you open your mouth, my men will be all over you. You understand?
Hey, lady, I never met you.
All right. Keep it that way.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. I haven't had much of that lately.
Yes, hello, this is Eden Cranston. No, the phone where I'm staying is out of order. That's why I'm calling you from here. I just wanted to make sure my husband, Kirk Cranston, got the divorce papers. Yes. I appreciate it. Thank you.
How long will they be out? Well, what the hell am I supposed to do in the meantime? No, just call this number as soon as you can patch a line through. Who is that? Trying to get hold of Eden, but the lines are out. Construction crew knocked off the lines at the property, probably.
Where is she?
Don't worry about that.
Look, as of tonight, I'm out of here, all right?
What are you talking about?
Those are my walking papers. Eden had them sent to me. She didn't have the nerve to tell me in person. Don't tell me you don't know about it.
Well, I can't say that I'm shocked.
I can't say I disapprove. Oh, really? Well, nobody is happier about it than I am. I'm very glad to be rid of this damn family.
Well, you didn't seem to mind it too much when you moved in and I gave you a job paying you twice what you're worth.
Hey, you got your money's worth, man. I was the perfect yes-man son-in-law to you, dedicated to doing everything you wanted me to do. No questions asked.
All I asked was you to make Eden happy. Instead, you made life for her a hell.
Okay. I'm so tired. I am so tired of this loving patriarch father routine of yours, CC. You are nothing but a selfish old joke. And you are nothing but a damn drunk, and Eden is just another tramp, and... Oh, kid, don't you understand? Man, you leave a scar on me, and I will sue you for $1 million! You made Eden miserable, you... No. You did that. You are the one that she can thank for that. You made her what she is!
You disgust me.
Oh, thanks to you, she's never going to have the man she loves. You're the one that made it so that Cruz and Santana would be together, remember, CC?
I did it for you. I wanted you to be a good husband, but all you had to do was be a good husband. She would have forgotten Cruz.
No, that's wrong. You are wrong. For Eden, it was always Cruz. It always will be Cruz. And I am so glad that you've arranged it, that they'll never be together. At least I owe you that.
Well, you smile now, young man, but you won't be smiling in prison. Prison?
Yeah, oh yeah, didn't you know that? Eden and your father are trying to send me away.
No, we're not trying. You will go to prison.
How? What? For what? For something that you can't prove.
Oh, I'll prove it. I promise you I'll prove it, and I promise you you will pay.
I hate the day I met Eden and the rest of this family. You thought that you could chew me up and spit me out. Well, you know something, CC? You spit into the wind and it's come right back into your face.
You pack your things. You take whatever little things you've got and get out of this house. I want you out of the house and out of the office by the morning. Do you understand me?
Gladly.
You came here a nobody. You're still one, and that's how you're leaving.
Gina! I know you're in there. Just let me in. Eden!
How did you know I was here?
It doesn't matter. I had to see you.
Kirk didn't follow you, did he?
No, I gave him the slip. He thinks I went to San Diego.
What do you want?
It's not what I want. It's what Kirk wants that counts. And he wants us both dead. He tried to kill us before that night in the boathouse.
It was Kirk.
Yes, it was Kirk. And now he knows I'm going to talk. And he will do anything to shut me up. We've got to stop him before he kills us both. Kirk was in the boathouse that night. He was up on the catwalk with a rifle pointed at me. He said if I didn't shoot you, he was going to kill us both.
So why did you go along with him?
He threatened to put me in jail. I didn't have anybody. I had nothing left in my life. I guess I wanted revenge, too.
So you plotted to kill me?
No, that was all Kirk's idea. He's crazy. He was lying to me. He said you were going to get me put away.
Sure.
Look, it doesn't matter now. He lied to me. He told me that you were the one behind CC giving Brandon to Santana.
I had nothing to do with that.
I realize that now. But I was so scared, I couldn't think straight.
Wait a second, the note? Were you the one that typed the note that sent me to the boathouse?
No. Kirk did everything. He thought that if you knew Cruz was waiting for you down in the boathouse, that you'd show up there.
Well, wait a second. After all this was over, why did you hide? Why did you let everybody think that you were dead, Gina?
Because if I didn't hide, Kirk would have hunted me down. I was the only witness, the only person who knew the truth about what happened there that night.
You faked the amnesia.
It was the only way I could resurface. If Kirk thought I remembered the truth, he would have killed me. I had to lie.
So what's to make me believe that you're telling me the truth now?
Eden, I am telling you the truth. I swear it.
You keep telling me Kirk forced you, but you're not telling me how.
What does that matter? The only thing that matters is Kirk is out there and he wants to kill us both. He's out there looking for us right now, for all I know.
Gina, do you have proof?
Why do you think Kirk is after me? I have a tape of his confession. I can put him away anytime.
You have a tape. So why didn't you go to the police?
I was saving it. The trade for your help.
You expect me to help you?
You're the only hope I've got. You say that you want Kirk out of your life, well, so do I. And the tape can accomplish that, but you have to protect me.
You keep saying that I've got to protect you, but from what? What does Kirk have on you?
All right. I'll tell you everything. But you have to promise me that you won't press charges, and neither will anybody else in your family, and that you will help me get Brandon back.
Gina, I can't promise you anything until I hear that tape.
Eden, it's everything that you've been waiting for. This tape can put Kirk behind bars. You'll be free of him. Free of Kirk forever.
All right, enough already. Stone's one-stop service. Stevie Stone at your service.
Yeah, hi. I was wondering if you could help me.
Well, what do you want? You want a tow or?
No. My name is Kirk Cranston. My wife left me a message to call her at this number. Her name is Eden Cranston.
It could cost somebody's life.
No, I'm sorry. I can't help you with that.
But you left this number.
Hey, look. This is a gas station, not a hotel, huh?
Okay, perhaps we got our signals crossed, but...
I'm sorry.
Hey, look, before you hang up, can you tell me, has anybody been in there at all looking for her? Has anybody called looking for her at all?
No.
Well, you sure? A pretty girl, short blonde hair, dark eyes. There hasn't been anybody like that at all.
Hey, look, I just said no, didn't I?
How do I get to where you are right now? Where are you located?
Hey, look, I got a paying customer, okay? I gotta go.
Yeah, well, can you just give me the highway? Hello? Yeah, hi, this is the Automobile Club. Yeah, I just like some information if you could help me. My wife called me. She's stranded at Stone's one-stop service station. I was wondering if I could get directions to that. You can? Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I just really feel that I have to get out there and straighten her out. Go ahead.
All I want is for you to keep your promise.
I told you I won't go to the police for anything that you've done to me.
And does that go for the rest of your family?
Fine. Now can I please hear the tape?
And what about Brandon?
It's up to my father, Reva.
Eden, you've always been able to wrap your father around your little finger. I want sole custody.
I don't know. Gina, I think that might be impossible.
Eden, and the deal's off.
Wait. Look, I'll talk to Cruz. I'm sure he and Santana will let you back into Brandon's life. It's better than nothing.
That's not good enough. I want my son back.
Well, maybe that's the best I can do.
Well, maybe your best isn't good enough. Maybe I'll just have to keep the tape.
Fine. Fine. Then why don't you just go ahead and leave? You know the way out. But you better be thinking all the time that Kirk's out there, and he's going to find you sooner or later.
You really would talk to Cruz and Santana about working something out?
Yes, I will.
And your father, the rest of your family, they won't press charges.
I already told you they won't.
All right. But prepare yourself. It's pretty bad.
How did you get Kirk to confess?
Practically scared him to death. I went back to the Capitol House during the memorial service, and Kirk was there. When he saw me, he thought he was seeing a ghost. I didn't know he had a heart problem.
You were at the house?
You wouldn't believe the places I was. I was at the chapel during the memorial service, but I had to leave because Kelly got too nosy.
You were the stranger at the memorial service.
Right. I even heard what you said about me. It was pretty nice, considering.
You know, I can't imagine why you'd let Kirk push you around.
For the same reason you have. Because he had something on me. Like he had something on you, or at least that's what you think.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, he's been saying how he's going to protect you. How you pulled the plug on Cece's life support system, but he's going to protect you. He won't tell anybody.
How did you know about that?
I know all about the blackmail notes, even.
You know about those too?
Kirk wrote them.
You know, I thought that he did, but I couldn't prove it.
He did everything he could to frighten you. So you would depend on him. So you wouldn't be able to get help from anyone else. There'd be no one else you could turn to. Well, he did the same thing to me. And he finally had me so scared I would do anything he wanted.
How come? Why are you afraid of him?
Because we both knew the truth. We knew you were innocent.
How? How could you know anything about that night?
I was there, Eden. I was in the room with you.
You saw. You saw who disconnected Daddy's life support system. Was it Kirk? It was you. It was you, and Kirk knew all along. You both knew all along.
It wasn't murder. It was mercy. Cece didn't want to live that way. He told you that himself. I did it for him.
You did it for yourself, Gina.
I did it for Brandon. I knew that Cece would take him away from me if he ever recovered.
Everybody said it was me. Everything pointed to it, that I was the one who did it. Mama saw me go into the room. Mary saw me leave.
They saw a woman with blonde hair.
Wearing a pink dress. My dress, Gina.
I was wearing a dress. I had your dress duplicated. And I was wearing a wig. I knew that no one would blame you for putting Cece out of his misery.
I blame myself. No matter what, I knew for certain that it was me.
I knew you would think that.
I thought I had drank too much that night.
I put a little something extra in your drink.
You planned to murder my father and have me sent to prison for it. I lost Cruz because of you.
No one forced you to lean on Kirk that way. You could have come forward and told the truth, said that you didn't remember what happened that night. Kirk could have come forward too then. But neither of you did. I would have gone to prison if you had.
When did he find out that you were the one that did it?
He put all the pieces together a couple of days later. He could have turned me in, but then he wouldn't have had all this to hold over your head.
Or try to murder me. But you know, I have this. He's going to go to prison for the rest of his life. And you probably will too.
Me? Eden, you said you'd protect me.
The way you helped me lose Cruz? The way you helped me fall right into Kirk's trap? The way you tried to help my father die?
All right, you go ahead. You play Miss High and Mighty, but you almost pulled the plug on Cece yourself.
Our reasons were worlds apart, Gina.
Maybe they were. But I came here because I thought I could trust you. I brought you that tape because I thought you'd be fair. I don't suppose I can ask anything from you after what I've told you. But at least, will you just listen to the tape before you make up your mind? Listen to it. It's the only thing that proves that Kirk really is an attempted murderer. I am begging you. Just listen to it. Give me that much. And remember, Eden. You'll remember, I saved your life.
You know why I wanted to do it, Gina. Because she was having an affair with Cruz. Eden doesn't deserve to live. I would have killed both of you if I'd had the chance. You betrayed me, Gina. You didn't follow the plan. You let Eden get the upper hand. Excuse me.
Sorry, we're closed.
Yeah, I just need some directions. I really don't think I'm that far off course.
You the guy who called before?
No, I work for the phone company. I understand there's some service out in this area. I was at a party with my wife. They called me, I have to come out here and supervise the night crew.
Yeah, well, the construction crew got a little careless, knocked down one of your poles.
Yeah, so I understand. You don't have any idea where that construction site is, do you?
Oh, yeah. It's up by the aquarium.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you very much. Boy, I'm really glad that I caught you. I might have been driving around all night.
I told you I had him with
You
us.
had her right where we wanted
I
her,
always
but you
suspected
waited too
Kirk, but hearing him
long.
admit it all.
I'm glad I didn't do it. I never had any.
He's gone absolutely mad.
You started putting ideas into my
What
head.
makes you so
You
different,
just
Gina?
wanted me to do your dirty work for you, and then you were
I
going to
admit
kill
I've
me,
done
too.
some
You
awful
set me up,
things.
Kirk Cranston, and
But I'm not a
I
murderer.
hate you.
Not like Kirk. I saved your life in that boathouse, and now I want you to do something for me. Now, I realize that whatever happens with Brandon, well, that's pretty much up to CC.
You think
But I want you to promise me that no one in your family will go after me for what I've done.
you're getting your revenge?
You didn't
I don't
do
know.
it.
You scramble around
I really don't know what to think about any of this.
up your tracks.
Well, then think about Brandon.
My room. How dare
How
you?
would he feel with his mother in jail?
As far as everyone knew,
My life's in your hands, Eden.
So you thought you'd just leave
I
the
saved
police
yours
right
once.
at my door?
Please save
I
mine.
couldn't let the
This
fight
tape could put
typewriter
Kirk in
here
prison
so
for the
they
rest
know
of his
I wrote
life.
the note.
I just
Why
wish
not
he knew
let
how
them
soon he was
suspect
going to pay for what
someone
he's
who
done.
was already dead?
But I'm not.
I didn't know. She still betrayed me. She still went to Cruz.
So maybe you decided to go after him instead. Is that the new plan?
I thought about it.
I had a feeling about it. Now let's go. Down the stairs.
So, what did you think? Ooh, I still have the touch. It's been nice getting to know you. Bye-bye.